But before I say anything, I just wanted to tell you that I'm seated in the room, feeling so freaking cold right now, while everyone in their beds asleep. And on top of that, it's 12 in the midnight. I have no idea how long this shit is gonna take, but I'm not leaving this seat because I'm doing what I love. I'm not stopping this because I do what I love. So it's either you better join the show or just watch as we are gonna pass by. Hello, guys. Welcome back to another video. So, this is Euro Talk special because it got a little bit of a twist. We're adding some transfer into it, so that's why I called it Euro Talk special. But this is episode 7 of Euro Talk. I told you this is a daily show until the tournaments are over. We talk about the games that happened, the results, we react to the results. Then, on top of that, we cover the fixtures of tomorrow's games because trust me, trust me, whatever that has been happening in the Euros, it's not really what we ordered. But we're still keeping getting some twists and turns, which are making this tournament one of the most tournament with a lot of surprises. Every single prediction that a lot of people have been taking out. We have not even played we have not even reached the half of the Euros. But we have seen a lot of fixtures that has left us all speechless. But that's why we love this tournament, don't we? And this tournament is just making it more impressive because it keeps giving us some things that we're not even expecting to be getting from that. Like, for example, who expected Turkey to lose? Especially people have been hyping this team that they are the dark horses, not knowing that they were actually with the dark horse that has already been there in Italy, which they did again, thrashing a team by 3. So we're gonna talk about a lot of things. I hope you guys are excited. I hope you'll be listening and you tell me your thoughts in the comment section. Let me hear what you're expecting. Click that like button if you want to. Subscribe to the Football Connect if you want to. But we're here. And so the first game, Finland versus Russia. I predicted this game yesterday. I told you people that no matter whatever that is happening right now, Finland is gonna beat. Finland is gonna lose to Russia. Finland, for them to win against the Christian Eriksen's team, what is it called, Denmark, it was because they were playing with a team that were no longer emotionally in the game. They played with a team that was affected because they almost lost one of their teammates, one of their brothers in the game. So that's how they lost that game to Finland. Now let's talk about now. They were playing with Russia that all went very far, where people were not even expecting them to reach in 2020. Was it 2020? 18 or something? Yeah, 2018 on the World Cup. Now look what they just did. I knew that this was happening. People just didn't want to believe me. But I said it yesterday that Finland were going to be beaten by Russia. It did happen. Now we'll see what happens tomorrow as we're going to be watching the other games, which we're going to talk about here. The next stage, we move on to the next stage. We've got a lot of things, so we've got to keep moving. The next thing, can somebody for once start respecting Gareth Bale, Aaron Ramsey? Because these guys, as much as we think that they're done, they keep proving us wrong. Even Alan, the guy that they were saying that he's not been playing good football, he came in and you could feel these experiences, hard work. You could feel it. I don't want to lie to you. Wales might not be going anywhere according to the rumors and the bookmakers. I get that part. But today I saw a couple of grown men who most people are saying that they are already above their peak, play with a passion, play and suffer and sweat and do for the team. They did all these things for the team, for the love of their country, for the love of what their country, to prove to them that they want to go far. Gareth Bale missed the penalty, but he never shook him. He kept fighting back. The last goal for me that was scored, the last goal, the pass, for me that was amazing. I don't even want to talk about the amount of pass or the first goal that he set for Aaron Ramsey. I don't even want to talk about that one because that was also out of this world. But people might say that this is the Gareth Bale we're used to. We know he does this and this. So okay, the last goal, he came from a center, from the corner kick on the line, past I think I don't know about 5, 6, 7 players that were trying to get the ball away from him of Turkey until he was in the 18th area, very close to the goalkeeper, and a simple pass so that a man can do a tap in. That is out of this world. You gotta put some respect on Gareth Bale. I feel like people disrespect him for what he does, but this man keeps proving to us that he, as much as we say that he's done, he should be going to golf or whatever the Real Madrid fans were saying. This man still proves to the world that he has something to offer in the world of football. And I love that he's proving to us every single day that he is a good player. He is a good player. I believe with that performance, I think he might have bought Levy to take him again for another season. I'm just joking. I don't know if that's going to be a possibility. But Gareth Bale refused to quit. He refused to believe that he's done, and he's proving it in the field. And he didn't have to score goals. His work ethic, his passes, out of this world. Aaron Ramsey. Aaron Ramsey today he was like a man possessed or something. It's like through the training of the teams, he has come to an understanding with Gareth Bale, and he knows that whenever Gareth Bale goes deep and whenever he has the ball, if I run, because what was happening is this: Turkey were expecting only the strikers to be the one who were running to go up top. So what confused the Turkey on the attacks or on the goal that he scored and the other chance he missed was because a midfielder could come from the mid when he sees Gareth Bale holding the ball. While he was running, he knew that wherever he goes, Gareth Bale will connect and the ball will meet up with me wherever I'm going. That has to be pure genius chemistry. I enjoyed what they were doing, and it was out of this world. This is what we love about football. Listen to this, understand this thing. The man, the first chance, I think it was in 3 minutes. He got a chance, did one on this then kick, and the only goalkeeper was the person who stopped it. I felt like he should have raised the ball, but the keeper stopped it. The second time when he got that pass from Gareth Bale when he was coming from afar, he remembered that the other one was the first one was the pass, so he decided to kick it up top. Then he went straight like out of the system, like went up top. Then the last one now, the one that he converted into a goal. When the ball came, he decided rather than to do what, he hits the ball down so that it bounces and confuses the goalkeeper. That was how he was able to get the goal. Look at the celebration from the Wales fans. They were in Turkey, but they came and rule a stadium full of Turkish fans, and it was just incredible. That's what I'm saying, that the Euros are full of surprises that they shock us every single time. Things that are happening in the Euros, I don't think anyone in this world can say that they're dreaming or they're saying that they can say anything about those. Because I'm talking about this game of Wales and Turkey, looking at the game that we saw yesterday of Portugal and Hungary. I know they don't make sense, but look at the teams that people keep doubting, proving us wrong, as the team that keep performing so well are coming in and taking all the show and showing the world that you might not doubt us, but we believe ourselves and we are going to give you that performance you're looking for, and we are going to run the show. That was amazing. And I really did enjoy the game. Very, pretty much. Really did enjoy the game. Anyway, they are, I think they are in or they're close to the round of 16. think they're close or they're already in. Maybe the last game would really tell if whatever that happens. Remember, they're meeting Italy, but at this moment, Wales are gonna go asleep, celebrating and smiling. Now let's come to Italy. Italy played unique type of play. They played amazing football. They played with a purpose. The passes. Chiellini even scored in the beginning of the game, and it was ruled out for handball, I think. But he scored with an amazing way he did. And for somebody with that much of knowledge and how much he has been in the game, it was. I really enjoyed that, and I actually wanted him to keep scoring, but he had to go out. Of course, we have to understand all these things. He had to go out because he had a knock. He was not even expected to start, but because of his love for this game, he forced himself to start. So that's exactly what happened. Okay, now let's talk about also what happened. Today we saw an amazing performance from Italy, and specifically one man. Let me put him out top. The way he was celebrating the goals kind of like reminded me the time when Diego Maradona was scoring and some clear chance moment where he almost jumped the net and the fans. Like I read there were a lot of fans in the beginning, like he almost jumped just celebrating the goal. This man. The first time he tried didn't get in, the second one he goes in, the third one goes in, that is out of this world. If that is what we are gonna be seeing in the Euro, then I'm really enjoying what I'm watching. I'm really, really enjoying what I'm watching. So for me, the people who have been selected the man of the match deserved it. They dearly, dearly, really did deserve it. Gareth Bale, the performance with Ramsey, I hope that continues, especially when they're playing Italy, because they're gonna need somebody who's gonna lead them and stuff like that, and they could perform in that way. So Gareth Bale said, "Together we stand." That was his last tweet he did after winning that game. Now the question of the day is this: who's gonna stand in the group A? Who's gonna remain there? And do you think if Switzerland win it, of course, if they win, they have a real chance, like a real chance to actually qualify and be on the next stage of this show. But one thing I was to say, I was impressed. Let's see where we go from here. But the impressing part was out of this one. Now, secondly, now those are the games, right? We've already covered everything. Italy made history as well. For them, they keep scoring. They scored 3 games. They scored 3 goals in the first game. They scored another 3 goals in this game, which it seems like it's history for them. They have never scored those amount of goals in the beginning of the group stages and stuff like that. So they are rewriting history because they've got the energy, they've got the power. They want to prove to the world that you might not believe that we deserve something in this cup, but we are gonna take our underdog status that I think I believe that I gave them to that one. I don't remember anyone talking about Italy being underdogs. I did give them after I discovered that they had about 9 games without losing and or something without losing a clean sheet or something, 3 or 4 games without even being scored. I knew that they were talking about something and they keep delivering. I know you might say that the small team and stuff like that, but Italy keep delivering, and it's amazing. Let's see where do they go next. Now the next stage, which for me is very important, which is looking at tomorrow's games. Remember that I told you this is a special show, so there is something that I'm gonna talk about before we disappear, which is also important. So keep looking at that one as well. We will definitely talk about it as I prepare to open the thing and stuff like that. So, what does today's results really mean? How do they really affect? We are gonna go back to that page of ours where we're gonna be analyzing every single data that we have in terms of that game of today. So, Italy won by 3 goals to nil. Wales won by 2 goals to nil. Then Russia won by 1 goal to nil. So it means I'm talking about Group A. Group A has been played already. Then Group B in Finland and stuff. Now let's go to the table. Looking at what these fixtures have actually done. So this has now left Italy on top with 6 points, which they have officially been qualified. We've officially qualified. and he has left Switzerland on what? On 1 and Turkey at 0. Yeah, I have to repeat that, 0 with -5 goals that were scored. So they've got a problem. Switzerland, on the other hand, if they win the next game against Turkey, they got 4 points. But their goal advantage is different now from what Wales do have now at the moment. But at the same time, if Wales are able to go play against Italy and don't allow Italy to score, which I have to say it's hard for me even to say, but if they don't allow Italy to keep scoring, they could actually go straight in easy. That's what I think. Group B. So to the two games have been played. Russia and Finland. Russia got the 3 points. Finland has the 3 points. Belgium has the 3 points. So Denmark still has the nil because they played a game which they were not really ready for. So what is going to happen is this: by any time or in time when Denmark plays Belgium, which is tomorrow, if they win, things could be good because there'll be a group full of 3 points. But do you see that happening? Belgium looks angry, and Romelu Lukaku is ready to hurt somebody, even though he's talking about kneeling down just to honor Christian Eriksen, but we know that he's gonna hurt somebody. Anyway, let's move on from this. These are the games that were played today. We are now looking at tomorrow's games. So we know that in Group B we have Belgium and Denmark. Then of course I think we have one of all those two games from Group C. Yes, if I'm not mistaken, I believe all the teams from Group C, Netherlands. Let me just check. Let's go to the fixtures rather than to make my brain work overtime. I love this. I love this baseball. Anyway, so tomorrow it's Ukraine versus North Macedonia, which is a game that fixture I want to cover. You know the reason why, people. But Denmark versus Belgium, it's a game that I'm covering for sure. Netherlands versus Austria, it's a game that I'm covering as well. So I think this is gonna be exciting. I think this is gonna be one of the most important games to see, where we finish up with Group B, then also finish up with C at the end of the day. Group C, I mean. Tell me your predictions. Tell me what you're thinking as I'm gonna be giving my predictions right now. The first again, Ukraine versus North Macedonia. I believe Ukraine are gonna be North Macedonia by 2-0. Denmark versus Germany. As much as I want Denmark to win, I believe Lukaku is gonna score. So it's gonna be 2-1 or something like that to Belgium. Then Netherlands versus Austria. Sorry, not Australia. Austria. I have a feeling that we might receive a shocker from Austria, but I think Denmark, it might end on a draw. So it may be 2-2 if things goes well for either teams. Anyway, like I told you, this was a special show. I've given you my predictions. You're gonna give me yours in the comment section. I've talked about football the only way I know how. Now we're gonna talk about the biggest, the breakest news of the day, which I'm gonna be quoting, of course, from the Football Connect. I always advise people to go and follow the Football Connect because we are active in all the different platforms. Now look at what our Facebook platform is holding for us. Let me change that so that I view this as a visitor rather than to view. There are some things that I don't want people to see. If you get it, wank. Wank, I'm joking anyway. So the Football Connect, it's gonna be, oh, yeah, actually I'm gonna learn my name at the end of this day. Interesting. Let me set that to come so that you guys can see what I'm gonna be talking about. Then we see where we go from there. The special part is transfer related, so it's the Euro Talk Show plus transfer. So that's why, of course, it's called Euro Connect or Euro Talk Special, because we knew that we're gonna be adding a lot of things in there. Anyway, so there's the Football Connect. When you go on Facebook, you see it, a group that we are really growing. As you can see right now, we are above 1.6, I think, somewhere like that. Or 1.5. That's what the likes, then the followers are 1.6. You know what to do. Go do that as well and become one of the publics. So I did post this already on Facebook and YouTube. You can check it out if you want. And on the Football Connect as well. And also this one as well. It's there. Now, the rumors are this man. Remember, we know that this man is just confirmed today that he's officially not going nowhere. Oh, he's going somewhere. Sorry for that. He's going somewhere. But with him and Real Madrid, this was the end of an era. 16 years with the club, and we're gonna talk about the stats and what he did and how much this is for, like, talking about a real professional player with what with the numbers he has as a defender. It's just out of this world. So the rumored club that he might be going, they're saying it's PSG. We have to wait and see on that. Will be used, but they kept talking about how much they're gonna miss him and stuff like that. We just kept on getting news that we're talking about Ramos. As you can see, all the things that I'm passing. This is an important part that I want you to see. Sergio Ramos is set to leave Real Madrid after 16 years at the club. A press conference tomorrow at 12:30 has been called to announce his farewell for from the Los Blancos. Game 671,000 people. Then goals 101. Remember, I'm talking about a defender 101. Then assist 40. That's huge. The cups that he won 5 La Liga, 2 Copa del Rey, 6 Supercopa, or 4 cups. Then Champions League, 4 Champions League, then 3 Super Cup, then 4 Club World Cup. That is, in my case, history that was made. That was history that has been made by a man. This man is always going to be a Real Madrid legend. Gotta respect him. Anyway, of course, we talked about this as well. The other news that I need to tell you as well is about this man. Memphis Depay. It seems like he has been in agreement with the team. Remember, he's now a free agent exactly after this. So he's a free agent. And there's being rumored that Barcelona could be the team that are very close to getting him. They have not yet confirmed, but we're seeing good signs according to what people are saying. So it's going to be exciting to see some of the biggest talent in the world of football coming. So Romelu Lukaku, coming back to you, he said that Lukaku said that the Belgian players will kick the ball out of play in the 10-minute mark of the game, right, against Denmark, so that the stadium can play or can pay a tribute to Christian Eriksen with a minute of applause, which is something that I've always seen in La Liga, right? No, in Serie A, I've seen them many times, people doing that. So I think it's just trying to get the culture. Remember, Christian Eriksen is now in Serie A, the culture to the player, to what he's used to, which I believe is cute and it's amazing, and I duly highly respect him. Okay, we have heard that Rodrigo de Paul will sign a new contract, will sign his contract of until 2026 as new Atletico Madrid player in the next few days, confirmed and done, medical scheduled at 35, something like that. To Udinese, official announcement is in the next few weeks. Negotiations have started. Here we go. So that's good news. I don't really know how much it goes, but that's good news. Also, the other breaking news: Watford have confirmed the done deal of Daniel Rose on a free transfer as he left Tottenham, 2 years contract. Of course, we know that he has left Tottenham, so he's getting wherever he wants to go because he's a free agent. Okay, Real Madrid are planning to sign Kylian Mbappe in August. They are very confident that this will happen. Oh my God, I think I used the wrong picture there. Oh, Real Madrid are planning. Oh, there's now the thing. Of course, you know that the tournament, the Premier League, the lineup are out. I will have to do a special one on the weekend. I might do it right now to talk about what is happening. But of course, this, in my view, this might look so hard, but I think they're going to have a good time in the long run when the other big 6 clubs are now facing each other. Now that's what I think. Tell me what you think in the comment section, guys, about my analysis and whatever that happened today in the game of football. We are gonna meet again tomorrow, guys. It's really important. Euro Talk continues. The games are continuing as well. So I'm gonna now try to go look for that blanket and sleep because I've fulfilled my mission. Thank you very much for watching. Click the like button and subscribe to the Football Connect. Just saying goodbye. Goodbye. Should I say goodbye before? I feel like I forgot something, people. Oh, I said this one, I'm going to do it on its own show. Yeah. So I will really do it tomorrow, by the way. Talk about the fixtures and stuff like that. So thank you very much for watching. This has been the Football Connect. I'll meet you very soon tomorrow, or it's already today in my time. then we continue with football. Goodbye.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Best, Diego Maradona, Johan